Hey guys, welcome back to the beautiful YouTube channel, and today we're going to be talking about one of the most important protective factors. And a protective factor is a factor that could be used that could combat any risk factors, anything that can make you develop body dysmorphic disorder. And one of the most important protective factors out of them all, and the one that we focus on, is self-love. Now, you may be wondering, what is self-love? Self-love is more of what you do to make you feel better and make yourself feel loved. And no matter what other people think of you, no matter what you think your flaws are and you're wondering how your flaws are perceived to everyone else, it's more about you loving those features. It's more about you loving who you are and the differences that you have and how to embrace them. A lot of us feel like we have to be a certain way and that we all have to conform to these features that we see in social media, and we feel like we need to have that perfect hourglass shape. But in reality, we don't need to be the person that we see on Instagram or the person that we see on TV shows. We need to instead love ourselves and love our features, because happiness comes from loving yourself and loving who you are. And that's one of the key factors of body dysmorphic disorder. In BDD, we see that a lot of people usually get BDD because they aren't comfortable with who they are. They're always worrying about other people's opinions, and one of the best way to combat this is to just know who you are, love who you are, and embrace those differences that you have. Some ways that you can start self-love is by taking care of yourself, whether that's physically or mentally. And physical health really shows an improvement in self-love because it shows that you're taking care of yourself and doing what you can do to be as healthy as you can. And this can be done by just exercising, eating healthy amounts of food every single day, and this is a good way to keep track of your body physically and making sure that you're healthy. Another way is to make sure that you're spending time with your loved ones, doing things that you enjoy, and taking that time off of social media. And I know that connecting with social media takes away from a lot of your time, especially in this generation, in this youth. We always use social media. We're always on our laptops doing anything, watching TV shows, doing homework, and in that time we get distracted and we start to think about those features that we don't have. But we should be appreciative for what we do have. And for this, maybe it's best that we take a little bit of a time of disconnection between media and making sure that we love who we are for ourselves and we're not thinking about what other people think of you. Just remember, you aren't alone. A lot of people feel insecurities, and a lot of people have BDD as teenagers in this world. Although it may seem uncommon, these experiences are shared between each other, and we can support each other through connections on social media. We can help break this mold of a perfect person with all these perfect features, because the truth is, everyone has insecurities, whether you like it or not. And these are things that you can't change for yourself. You have to learn to love those features. You have to learn to embrace those features. Through self-love as a protective factor, we can help combat BDD and decrease the BDD level rates that we see and help people feel like they're less alone and making people struggle less, making their mental health way better. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching our video, and make sure you like and subscribe. Bye!